Okay, so let's move on. Ben, can I ask you please to step up and give us your view? Thank you.
Good afternoon, and thank you for giving me the time to represent the print industry, if I can. What I'd like to do is to talk about the future, but at some point, unless we go back a ways, we don't really know what the future will hold. We have to learn from the past. And for some of the younger people in the audience today, they probably don't know how far paper and print goes back. So if we could move on here a bit, the future of paper and print. When I joined the industry many years ago, not as far back as that picture, but, and I know Steve's dying to give a comment here, but we have had a partnership going back, you know, paper and print. Without paper, we couldn't print, we couldn't do it. So we've gone back quite a ways. What we've done together, it has informed us, it's educated us, amused us, entertained us, pleased us, and sometimes saddened us. But the world of paper and print, I pick an ideal here of books. How would it look in a world where in the past we didn't have that? How would it look exactly? An empty room, a few sockets. We need colorful images. They inspire us. They motivate us. They help us to decide on our future, what we're going to do. Would the world look the same without it? No, it wouldn't. Sadly, less color, less motivation. Where did it start for me? 40 years ago. Yes, you've guessed. It's not Sean Connery, it's Ben McGuire. And in those days, we were king of the hill. We had a 4-color printing press. This thing could run at 8,000 sheets an hour. What we could do, 4 colors on a sheet of paper, 8,000. We could challenge and take on and control the publishing empires. How different it is today. 18,000 sheets an hour, both sides of the sheet perfected, and we produce volumes now in a day that we used to do in a week or sometimes a month. So where are we all going with this? We've done a lot of things with this sheet of paper. Our friend, our colleague, our partner. Some say we've used it. At times, you know, we've abused it. We've ran it through printing presses at 18,000 sheets an hour. We varnish it. We put foil on it, lamination, we die cut it, we emboss it, we put cold foil, hot foil, and even a lot of the images that you see on the cover here today were done by our presses in Dubai. 8 different images put on here for the special effect. That's where we believe the future holds with us. It's not multiple units, it's collector's items. We need something that you're proud to hold, activate your senses, and you want to keep and pass down and put it on a coffee table. Pick up and read again. That's where we are coming from on this. We have been challenged in the years. Paper and print haven't had it all their own way. Radio and television came along, challenged us. Now news and information could be passed around the world in seconds. So the day of the printed word was challenged. But rather than lie down and laugh about it and worry about it, we embraced it. We got into the commercial television angle. We produced literature for them, advertising literature, direct mail pieces. We have done this over the years, and we will change and adapt again. My point on this is we don't always have to reinvent the wheel. Sometimes you can put a little twist on something to achieve greater results, greater heights. I'll use as an example the high jump. First of all, you would run up, as you see the picture there, and you would do a scissor kick motion to get over this bar. Moving on, someone then did the forward roll. Again, you could get greater heights from it. Didn't look quite very elegant. In fact, I thought they tripped when they ran up when I first saw it. But they managed to get over. But someone just looked at it, put a slight twist, and along came my hero, Mr. Fosbury. He looked at it and said, you know, put a 180-degree twist on this. We'll turn it, we'll do it backwards. Then the whole world stood back, looked at it, agreed with him, and now it's common practice. No one ever goes back to the other two methods. So what does this tell us? We have to change. We have to look at what we do, change it slightly. The Evening Standard newspaper in London had a problem. People were running for the train, were not queuing to buy this paper, circulation down, advertising down. More importantly, for people like ourselves, less paper purchased, less print used. Big problem. And they charge 50p for it. 556,000 circulation readers in April, September 2009. Things were getting bad. They then decided bravely, let's change it. Let's make it free. What will that happen? What will that do to the market? Within 4 months, they had 1.37 million readers. People now were grabbing it, running for the train, but they weren't so precious about it. They hadn't paid for it. So they were quite willing to leave it on the train for another person to read, or take it home, or hand it over. Before I go back to that, sorry, one other issue. Now, they boast, last Thursday, I got an edition in London, it was 1.7 million readership. So everyone's happy, the publisher's happy, but more importantly, the paper industry and the printer's happy. More circulation, more copies. Anyway, this partnership we've had over the years, we've had paper and we've had print. Where do I think we're going in our future? Let's bring it back. Where do we go now? Platforms. We don't ignore them, we work with them. We embrace them. Augmented reality has been mentioned earlier for companies like Blipper. They are our future also. Without the paper and the print and the platform, I don't think we would go too far. Together, it's the new Three Musketeers, and I think we've got a very, very healthy future. I thank you for your time.